she says, man, those are some beautiful glutes. And I'm like, thank you. Appreciate it. Worked real hard for them. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Big Ron here. All right, last week I asked you guys to submit some questions for me to answer. Anything you want to know about anything. Now I'm going to answer all those questions y'all submitted. So here we go. Next question is from Tony 5.2. What's the hardest thing you've had to overcome in your overall career? And the hardest thing I've had to overcome is, my surgeries. I've had 13 surgeries, 8 of them back, 3 hip and 2 neck. So the hardest thing I've had to overcome was after each surgery, I had to take off at least 6 months to let my body rest and overcome. But I didn't take completely off. I still had to do rehabilitation in the hospital, so at the training center. So I just couldn't go to the gym, but I was still doing my rehabilitation. Next question is from Martins M. And he asks, what kind of music did you listen to when you trained? And that's hardcore rap from the 90s. Always been my favorite music of all time. And before that, it was AC/DC. Because that's all Brian listened to when he was teaching me how to be a bodybuilder. The next question is from Feeboo. And he says, hey champ, do you have any tips for bigger calves? And I'm like, yes sir, I do, because I used to have some of the smallest calves ever. And when I started doing 3 exercises 3 times a week, I got my calves a lot bigger. My 3 exercises were seated calf raises, 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps, the heaviest weight I can find. After that, I went to standing calf raises, same thing. 3 sets, 20 to 25 reps, as heavy as possible. And my next exercise was donkey calf raises, same thing. 3 sets, 20 to 25 reps, as heavy as possible. And that's how I got my calves a whole lot bigger. The next question is from Marjorie Parth. And she says, man, those are some beautiful glutes. And I'm like, thank you. Appreciate it. Worked real hard for them. The next question is from Bewesty5. And he's saying, what is the best way to stop unhealthy habits? The best way to stop unhealthy habits is to not do them. Simple and plain. Just say, unhealthy habit, be gone, fool. And it will be gone if you really mean it. And that's all the questions I have today. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to bring you back to my unbelievable days. Time to lift some heavy ass weight. Time to bleed. Yeah, buddy. Ooh.